are back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! It's not over till... On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Won't score with that right uppercut. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Nice defense on that jab. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. No rest for the weary. The straight right just misses. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Here we go to the fourth round. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
That counter shot lands. Good job defending the jab. You'd like to see more jabs. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That jab gets blocked. The straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? He blocks the jab. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That cut is... And there's the bell for round 5. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
One punch could change everything in this battle. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Taking too much, the fight is over.
And they're calling it there.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO make...
Another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please y'all. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days that refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess. What my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where another one, another one, another one. Another one done.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Artist. And they do have a speed advantage here. Up against them, it's Spaceman. And you can see... First up, these two have certainly... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Insane action! I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They're both trying for a knockout. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. These two fighters are made for one another. That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They block the left there. Very close. Whoa, wait a minute. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And Spaceman goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot! One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
That'll be a Let's get it started in round three. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Can't land that jab. A perfect counter lands. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That counter punch caught him clean. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Well done with that counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. So the referee says fight on. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And make some space, man, for Spaceman. He's been dropped. I don't know. I gotta take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So time to go celebrate.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain.
It's time for the talking to stop, and here we have.
This bout is scheduled for 6.
So they stare into each. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. The straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a knockout, you can tell. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. And he scores with the counter. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter punch right up the middle. His stamina is off the charts. No rest for the weary. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Just missed with that hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. There's a counter shot. What a nightmare scenario! And it took one punch to put one punch down. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4, come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
The straight right just misses. Nope, that hook won't score. Time they drop. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. You've got to wonder how big. On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. The straight right just misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Unlucky to miss with that jab. That right hook catching air. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! And one punch goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? A swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And it looks like this fight will continue. He's been knocked. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punching. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about... On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Good counter left hand there. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees...
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. Start a fresh aside again.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks trimmed with black, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from England, wearing the green trunks with gray trim, Spaceman.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is set.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. Tried to score with a jab. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Incredible work rate. The perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary. A big whiff with the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost... Here we go, it's round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Just misses with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. There's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Did you see that? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? They somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nobody home with that hook. A perfect counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And they got caught. And make some spaceman for spaceman. He's been dropped. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's see. And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Only catching air with that hook. Nice counter shot. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back to the body. The straight right just misses. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh in into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first up we have the art. We've waited a long time for this. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Defense is not an option for these two.